Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us on Denver7 News at 6 tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Jessica Porter. Well, even before the pandemic, Colorado was facing a housing crunch.
Now, for years, Colorado communities and the state have been searching for affordable housing solutions, and now one possible solution will be on your midterm ballot.
Tonight, we're going 360, looking at multiple perspectives on the housing crisis in Colorado. And we're beginning with an in-depth look at Proposition 123.
Now, it doesn't add new taxes. Instead, the state wants to put millions in pre-existing sales tax revenue toward affordable housing projects.
Denver7's Megan Lopez is going deeper on Prop 123 and begins our coverage tonight.
There is an intersection in Denver where no matter which corner you stand on, a crane is at work. All around Colorado, from mountain communities like Winter Park to suburban areas like Parker, construction is underway. Despite all of this,
we are not building enough housing to keep up with both our population growth or our job growth.
Now a November ballot initiative wants to dedicate taxpayer money to focus on affordable housing. In this Denver7 Election 360, we'll hear from supporters of the idea, critics, and someone living in affordable housing. But first, here's a policy expert to explain how we got into this housing crisis in the first place.
We are experiencing real affordability crunch. Housing prices have significantly outpaced growth in income and wages.
While the pandemic highlighted Colorado's housing challenges, Molly Fitzpatrick from Root Policy Research will be the first to tell you this problem is more than a decade in the making.
In the economic recession, 2007 to 2010, we really stopped building. We built almost nothing kind of in those years.
Between 1995 and 2005, Colorado added about 40,000 units a year. Now we're building about 27,000 per year, but the state's population is growing much more rapidly. Construction has picked up, but
what we are building is at the higher end of the market. So we're also not meeting the needs of folks that are either trying to get entry-level kind of ownership housing, that kind of first-time buyer option, nor are we getting residential rental construction that really meets the needs of the incomes that people have.
It's a unique opportunity for Colorado to be a national leader.
Why proponents of Proposition 123 say now is the time to invest in affordable housing.
We believe that safe, stable, and healthy communities are built upon the foundation of housing.
Here's how it would work. The state would take 0.1% of your income taxes and dedicate it to affordable housing projects. That means you would see fewer Tabor refunds each year. So remember that check you got in the mail this year?
It would be $43 less out of the $750 Tabor refund that they received.
And $86 per taxpayer in 2024. The measure would bring in about $270 million next year alone. Money that would be used to provide grants for affordable housing construction, down payment programs, rental assistance, housing vouchers for the homeless, and more.
We're trying to come up with a solution that will build 10,000 homes a year, that over the course of 20 years could really get a huge dent into our housing deficit.
I think we all want a place to call home.
The Colorado Realtors Association has seen firsthand how hard it is to buy a home and who it impacts the most.
We know there is a huge disparity in racial gap in home ownership.
Elizabeth Peets is particularly excited about the assistance this would provide directly to families.
As you're renting, you are able to save and get some of the equity of renting to prepare you to get that down payment to get home ownership.
In a neighborhood near Elyria, Swansea.
This is like the first time I have felt so settled, where it makes it easier to paint and, I don't know, like feel more security.
Kiana Madison and Zach White's story is like a lot of Coloradans.
There's times where we're deciding between, do we cut back on food? Do we cut back on healthcare costs in order just to afford rent?
She's an artist. He runs a screen printing shop, and no matter how hard they work to save for a down payment,
the home valuation has been increasing faster than it's possible to save towards.
But finally, thanks to a Habitat for Humanity program, they have a home to call their own. Not everyone qualifies for that type of program, though, and nonprofits can only help so many. So they support the ballot measure and hope it will help others afford a house just like them.
We're definitely going to lose a lot of amazing families, individuals, community members if we don't handle the affordable housing crisis.
Families are going to be facing higher taxes, they're facing higher food budgets, their gas prices are going up.
While the Affordable Housing Initiative isn't a direct tax hike, critics say it might as well be.
And they want to just swipe any or all of a Tabor rebate that the family might count on next year.
Penn Pfeiffer is a former state lawmaker and the chairman of the Tabor Committee. It's not that he doesn't empathize with the need for affordable housing, but
the proponents have acted as if this is the first dollar that goes to affordable housing. They have just completely ignored the fact that there are lots of programs,
as well as hundreds of millions in investments from state and federal governments. So he doesn't understand
why that isn't fixing the problem.
So he wants to see that money better prioritized rather than relying on taxpayers for more funding. And he says state and local governments can help by cutting red tape.
We know that if you remove a great deal of that unnecessary regulation, that you'll be able to get housing faster, less expensive.
The affordable housing crunch is complex. It wasn't created in a day, and it won't be solved overnight. In November, voters will have a chance to decide how much of a priority it should be for the state and whether they're willing to put their money where their vote is. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.